Hi, Danica here, and I build WordPress membership site. And in this video, we're gonna create some progress bar for this demo site based on what your members or the members here has achieved. So we're gonna use Memberium shortcode. So here, if you go to the shortcodes under documentation, we're gonna do count my tags. We're gonna use this. We're also gonna combine the levels and points that your member has in the dashboard so that you could see an example of how maybe you can arrange this. So here, there's two shortcode. So display different text to different user depending on their language setting. So example here, count my tags. So this will like example if the member has all of these tags, then it's gonna show a number. So 1, 2, 3, or whatever, how much tags you have. And you could use that to display maybe over 10 or something like that. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna set it up. We also have this progress bar, which we're gonna set up. And so let's just get started. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add, I should add a new page. I want to show you progress um, for this member. So we're gonna copy that to shortcode so that you will see. We're just gonna replace it later. Okay. And we're gonna duplicate this and just copy and paste. So here, the first one is I want to count the complete mark tags that we have in the 7-day lesson. So if you remember, we have this 7-day lesson for course A, and I want to count that in this progress page. So example, I know that there's a 7 lesson. So what I'm going to do is in here, I'm going to say you've completed space and then this shortcode, then over 7 lessons, something like that. And I'm going to show you how this works. But first, we need to grab the tag ID. If you can remember, we have some complete tags set up. So if you go to the manage tags here, so we have all of these tags. So again, we can just copy this and use the Memberium here to grab the ID. So we have 29 to 35. So these are the tag ID on the right side. So I'm gonna do tag ID. I'm gonna delete this and I'm gonna do 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we have an up to 35 here. So we have that. And let's just quickly see how this works. We're gonna set up this other one after. So, and also I'm gonna remove one of the complete tags from my task account so that I could show you how this exactly changes. So we have to have an automation that will like recognize this. But for now, we're gonna trigger this manually. So we need to maybe remove the 6 and 5. And I'm just gonna update the contact record. Again, this is me just manually doing this, but once you have set up your membership site, you should have a dedicated automation to handle this update. So I'm gonna refresh. I should have day 5 and 6 unchecked. Okay. And let's go to the new page that we have set up. It's named progress. And here it says you've completed 4 out of 7 lessons. So it's counting how many tags I have achieved from this list and returning that as a number. So 4 out of 7. And if we check here, it matches our progress. So we have actually completed day 1 to 4, and there is a total of 7 lessons here. So if I, example, mark day 5 complete, mark lesson complete, and then refresh here. So it says you've completed 5 out of 7 lessons, which is again correct. We have completed day 1 to 5. So that's how this shortcode works. Now let's move to the progress bar. So we're gonna copy the exact tags that we have here because that's the tags that we have used to mark things complete for a 7-day lesson. And here it says progress max. Let me just check if I could move myself. Okay. Okay, let's do that. So progress max 100 value, and it still count my tags like above, but the format now is percentage. In here, I'm gonna paste that list, and let's just see how this works. Okay, so as you can see, it did update the progress bar. So it's like I'm around 80% before I could complete this. So if maybe I continue on day 6 and then mark lesson complete, and then as you can see, it also got updated. So that's how the progress count my tags and progress bar shortcode works for your membership site with Memberium. And because this is a shortcode, you can easily like attach a CSS to style and make this look better. Memberium does not have the design attached here, but if you inspect the element of this page, it's gonna show you what thing you need to target in your CSS. And let's cover that in my future videos. But I hope this is making sense. And if you have any question about this progress bar, comment that down below and I'll do my best to answer your question as soon as I can. But let's just open levels, progress, and the other one bonus. So this is, well, actually not just this tree, but the thing here above the nav that we created in the previous video, the marking things complete, and then giving or allowing to generate points, and then your member can use that points to claim their bonus, and then you could set a level based on the tags that they have, and you could also show how many lessons they have completed and even a progress bar based on their progress. These are gamifications that is already available with Memberium. You could build this without having an additional plugin to set it up. I know the shortcode kind of looks plain, but that's the thing. Just Memberium provides you this shortcode that is very handy. It gives you this flexibility based on how this will work and will look to your membership site. And of course, you can make everything pretty via CSS. So for me, it's very powerful, and it's very useful to keep your members engaged when they are going through your program. So I hope you take advantage of this functionality. Now, I'm gonna end this series here. But if you have any question, things that you think you need or you want to know, especially if you're just like in the stage of deciding whether Memberium is right for you. You could comment that down below, and I'll do my best to help you and answer your question as soon as I can. But yep, I hope you have enjoyed this series, and thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.